I will explain how you can address the issue of a dominant partner or deal with a bossy person in your daily life. It can be challenging for many individuals to handle such situations. Do you often find yourself constantly obeying the instructions of others, particularly women? Do you feel controlled all the time? However, it is worth noting that many women desire a confident partner both inside and outside of the relationship. Taking charge can be attractive to them. Nevertheless, if they begin to believe they hold a higher value than you, it can lead to an inflated ego. If you are interested in being a strong partner and maintaining a balanced dynamic, pay close attention to the following guidelines. I will provide you with 8 rules that, if followed with good intentions, can help establish a healthier relationship where both partners are respected. Rule number 1. Never entice a lady to commit to you. If you are interested in pursuing a romantic relationship, it is important to consider a few factors to maintain a healthy dynamic. Rushing into commitments may not be the best approach. Instead, allow her to take the lead and make her own decisions. By doing so, it can prevent her from feeling overwhelmed and maintain a balanced ego. Maintaining an element of mystery and not divulging too much information can help keep her interested and prevent her from taking you for granted. Additionally, honesty and clear communication about your feelings and expectations are crucial for establishing a strong foundation in your relationship. By following these principles, you can foster a healthy dynamic while respecting each other's autonomy. Confidence and determination play a role in relationships, but it is important to remember that equality and mutual respect are equally significant. Rule number 2. When other men are near her, try not to act jealous. She is attractive and may attempt to evoke envy with her beauty. However, responding at that moment displays a lack of confidence, and her subconscious may perceive that a superior man could replace her. This will undoubtedly inflate her ego. Therefore, in such situations, it is important to remain calm and relaxed, reassuring her that she is free to converse with anyone she wishes. This reaction will make her realize that she cannot find someone better than you, although she may believe she can. Nonetheless, she cannot replace you. This type of response will certainly set back her and harm her ego. So, refrain from feeling jealous about other men around her. Demonstrate your confidence and security in the relationship, and she will view you as a stable and dependable partner. This will help diminish her ego and make her recognize that you are the one she cannot live without. Rule number 3. Never make yourself too accessible to her. Make yourself less available to her and don't always respond immediately. This will show her that you have other priorities and goals in life. By doing this, she will realize that your time and attention are valuable. It's important not to be too easy for her, as people tend to value what they have to work for. Gradually increase the distance between you and engage in other activities apart from her. Observe her reactions, and if she starts reaching out more frequently, it may indicate her interest. On the other hand, if she becomes colder or stops trying to contact you, you can start becoming closer again. It's important to remember that women often possess strong emotional intelligence and willpower when selecting a potential partner. If a man appears overly clingy or emotionally dependent, it might be perceived as a weakness and could impact the potential for a long-term relationship. Taking time for yourself and maintaining your own interests can create a healthier dynamic in the relationship. Rule number 4. Be well-groomed when in public. When a girl looks good, she is accustomed to receiving attention and admiration from others. However, when you dress well and present yourself in a polished manner, it redirects the attention away from her and onto yourself. This shift in focus may create a sense of competition for her and diminish the validation she is accustomed to receiving. As a result, she might start questioning where the attention has gone, which could potentially lower her self-esteem. This situation arises because it is uncommon for people to dress well, making it important to do so when you are out with a girl. By dressing nicely and exuding confidence, you demonstrate self-awareness of your own value and receive a personal sense of validation. Women are generally attracted to men who are self-assured, take care of their appearance, and exhibit a sense of style. When you dress well, it conveys that you are a put-together individual and leaves a positive impression on others. Moreover, it shows that you prioritize self-care and can make you more appealing in the eyes of a woman. Rule number 5. Take charge. To gain influence over a woman, it is advisable to consider that individuals, regardless of gender, have varying emotional needs. Providing continuous support and recognition of her value is essential. When engaging with a woman, it is important to avoid excessive enthusiasm or happiness and refrain from making her feel inadequate when offering compliments. If the goal is to influence her actions, it is important not to be too direct. Spend quality time with her and listen to her concerns, but maintain a balanced approach. Focus on nurturing her self-confidence and belief in herself, rather than distorting her perception of reality. Demonstrate care without being overly controlling. By creating a sense of security, she may be more receptive to your influence without feeling threatened or manipulated. Rule number 6. Do not ever assume the best about her. When attempting to give a compliment to a woman, many men often choose to focus on her physical appearance, using phrases like "you're so gorgeous" or "you're so hot." However, if you try to do the same by emphasizing her looks, she may perceive you as lacking value and interpret your comments as an attempt to further inflate her ego. The more you boost a woman's ego, the less she will value your presence. In fact, excessive ego boosting can diminish her desire to spend time with you and reduce her interest in pursuing a relationship with you. Therefore, it is advisable to only offer compliments to a woman when she accomplishes something perfectly. Rule number 7. You should never act too eager to sleep with a woman. If you show enthusiasm or eagerness towards sleeping with a woman, she will perceive your intentions and her confidence might increase. It is advisable to avoid appearing overly eager in pursuing an intimate relationship. When a woman senses your advances, she may instinctively distance herself. Many men struggle to respond appropriately in such situations, often making moves that further boost her ego. Some women may even test your level of interest in sleeping with them. If a girl withdraws, it is important to give her the space she desires and also pull back. Wait for her to initiate any physical contact, as she already understands your interest and eagerness. To avoid coming across as desperate, it is crucial to maintain a mindset of independence and detachment. You should not care if she refuses to engage with you and instead act nonchalantly. Portraying yourself as someone tired of pursuing multiple intimate encounters is what might attract a woman to you. Therefore, you need to pull yourself back and not display a strong desire for something from a woman. Such neediness will only boost her self-importance, which can be a disqualifying factor for you. The men who genuinely don't prioritize or seek validation from women are the ones who tend to succeed in their interactions with them. Ultimately, it is crucial to act as if you don't really care. Being too eager or excited about sleeping with her will hinder your chances of winning her over. Rule number 8. Physically, women are weaker than men. Nature has compensated for women by giving them stronger emotional intelligence and willpower, which aids in selecting a suitable mate for caring for and protecting their relatives. Women unconsciously test potential partners psychologically to determine their fitness as father figures. Hence, men should avoid being overly reliant on women during courtship. Acting as though one needs something from a woman may boost her ego and be unappealing. Men who succeed in courtship are those who appear independent, with their own lives and goals. Creating some distance between a man and a woman can be beneficial. Not responding to every message immediately and engaging in other activities can show that one's time and attention are valuable and not readily available. If a woman notices the distance, she might try to contact the man more frequently. However, resisting the urge to answer every call or accept every invitation can be helpful. Eventually, the woman may either stop trying to contact the man or become less enthusiastic. In summary, women tend to value what they perceive as less accessible. When something is too easy, they may lose interest quickly. Men should demonstrate that their time and attention are valuable, avoid being overly available, and observe how the woman reacts to create a balanced and engaging courtship dynamic. And there you have it, our 8 golden rules to boost confidence and foster healthy relationships. Remember, empowering your partner doesn't mean destroying their ego. Instead, it's about lifting them up, celebrating their strengths, and supporting them through their journey. By following these guidelines, you can create a loving and respectful relationship that flourishes. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more relationship tips. Until next time, take care and spread the love.